Having to work, appreciate y'all pressing on that play button. I got one for y'all. I just really want to know what y'all think about this right here. My daughter tells her daddy, you got a bad bitch as a daughter. And he say you're not as bad as your mama. Right? All right. What do y'all think about this? Just play it.
You got a bad bitch as a daughter. How you feel about that?
You ain't better than your mama.
Then you got a bad bitch as a daughter. How you feel about that?
You ain't better than your mama.
So is the daughter asking the daddy, hell, do you see me as a bad bitch or am I bad? For him to say that you're not better than your mama, he look at the mama as a bad bitch, so he do understand the category of a bad bitch. So she's asking him, I'm guessing, or telling him that you got a bad bitch as a daughter. So he's agreeing that he got a bad bitch as a daughter, just not as bad as a mama. Is that good or is that bad? Is that like a good thing? Let me see what some people were saying. You say great answer. I guess. Clear her mover always. I don't know. You say that was the only correct answer. Y'all would hate me and my parents. I always play with them like this. They in the comments mad, but she's obviously got a good loving pair of parents. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're not looking at it as like predatory, right? Y'all know it'd be crazy though, because if it was something that the father said, the father would be looked at as predatory, but because the daughter is bringing something like this up sexually, now the father is not looked at as predatory? Because they saying that this is the only answer, or this is the best answer, or this is the only answer that could have been given. And I'm like, really? It's like the only answer that could have been given? He say, if you can't joke with your parents, you boring, bro. They make out a point. He say, dad, definitely an OG Mac. He say, know your mama owns something. He say, I would have felt like I failed my daughter just for her talking like that. God, the bitch.
Then you got a bad bitch as a daughter. How you feel about that?
You ain't better than your mama.
Then you got a
Because a bad bitch as your daughter, that's sexual. That's sexual. She's throwing something sexual up to her daddy. I don't know how else you supposed to look at it, but that's sexual. You're saying not as bad as your mama, and it go whoo, right?
bad bitch as a daughter. How you feel about that?
You ain't better than your mama.
And then she laugh like, oh shit, like I'm bad, but I ain't better than my mama. This is sexual talk. I ain't tripping. Hell, do what y'all want to do. Get your incest on. Hell, adults, consent. You got the right to consent. Do exactly what y'all want to do. I just want to know what y'all think, because a lot of y'all be around here not keeping it 100. Hell, the majority of people don't keep it 100, especially on the internet. A lot of y'all would just not say things for what it is. Y'all always, a lot of times, you all will make like the same type of comments. Something is wrong, but y'all won't go into it and really say what y'all really think. Because a lot of y'all be thinking this way, but a lot of y'all can't express it. And it's okay. It's okay. But right now, I want y'all to say exactly what y'all feel. Tell me what you think. I'm out of here, man.